Hi Capricorn, welcome. It's Angela here with your Heart Wisdom reading for the week beginning 4th of January 2021. Happy New Year! Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're well, and thank you for commenting, liking, sharing and subscribing. It means a lot to me because it helps me to know that what I'm doing is helping people and that it's getting to those that need it. So it's much appreciated, Capricorn. By the way, it's a general reading, so it may not resonate, but I hope at least it brings you something to think about. And if you would like a private reading with me, the link to my booking system is below the video. So what do you need to look at this week, Capricorn? What might you be finding challenging, and how can we help you overcome that? What message can we bring for your highest good for the week beginning 4th of January 2021? Okay, so you have Sanctuary, Moonlight, Breakthrough, and from the bottom of the deck, Hope. Beautiful cards, Capricorn. Nice way to start the new year. So you've got Sanctuary in the challenge position. Moonlight is connected to that. Breakthrough is the answer or the solution. And the underlying energy for the week is hope. So you had hope in the monthly reading, Capricorn, which is great. By the way, I recommend you check that out, the monthly for January, because it will give you the overall energy for the month. And yes, the fact that you've got it again in the weekly is really positive, because that shows that you're making progress with it and there's a connection and consistency, which isn't always the case with general readings, because, you know, they can manifest in different ways. So you have Sanctuary in the challenge position, and Moonlight is connected to that. So what does that mean for you, Capricorn? And what's coming across to me is that you are finding it difficult to get some quiet time to yourself, to go within. And there's something that you want to look at. You want to bring it to the surface, bring it to light, and look at it so that you can release it and move on. And yes, Moonlight can speak of, there are so many meanings for these cards because there are general readings. But what it's speaking of here is, illumination, bringing something from the shadow into the light. And I'm very struck by the watery nature of this card as I look at it here. And, that speaks to me of the emotional realm and your emotions and your feelings. And, this might be quite deep for you. It might be something that's been buried for a long time or hidden for a long time. And, with good reason. We do these things to protect ourselves, and it could be protecting yourself from hurt and pain. But the fact that you want to do this and bring it to the light, to look at it, to release it, is wonderful, because that shows you've made progress with this and you're ready to move on from whatever this is. So yes, the overall message being hope, and the breakthrough card being here, again, really positive, because it says that, although you might be struggling to get this quiet time, and it could be that, we've just come through Christmas and however you celebrate the holiday season, and it can be a very busy time for us all, and connecting with our loved ones and family and what have you, and spending time giving our energy to others, and not a lot of time for ourselves, and to go within and to reflect. This is like a bit like the moonlight reflecting on water. So yes, you may be feeling the impact of that and wanting to connect within yourself more strongly, and not having not been able to find the space to do that. The message is that you don't need to worry about that, Capricorn, because this process is happening, and it's going on behind the scenes, you might say, in your subconscious. And you're going to have this breakthrough. And whatever this is, whatever this means for you, it's going to come to the surface and be released. And I'm struck by the image on this card. It's almost like, fireworks and beautiful colours there. And, you may be involved in a celebration this week that involves fireworks. So that could be a specific message for you. Obviously, it's not going to be for everyone. But yes, this breakthrough is happening and it's here. You don't need to do or put any effort in or, worry about getting time to really consider this and think it over. No, it's happening behind the scenes. And yes, it's just wonderful. Hope speaks of you being hopeful, that you can have this breakthrough. And the message is you can trust that this is happening. You don't need to hope. The purple in this card speaks to me of the spirit realm and also intuition. And you may have loved ones in spirit who are watching over you, and you can speak to them, you can talk to them anytime you want to, but just know that you are protected and you are guided. And if you have any fears or anxieties about whatever this is that's coming to the surface, you can allow those to flow by as you would allow water to flow. This is very watery, this image, as I'm looking at it. And yes, as regards feelings, if deep feelings come to the surface, that's all to the good. And you might question those feelings, and you may have some fear of experiencing those feelings. And again, just allow things to flow, Capricorn, because as I said, this process is happening and this breakthrough is here for you. So yes, a great way to start 2021, having this breakthrough and then this feeling of freshness when you get to the other side of that. And that's happening this month. It may not be this particular week, but it's certainly happening this month. So yes, you can remain hopeful, but you don't need to hope, you can trust. I really wish you well with that, Capricorn. And yes, do check out the monthly for the overall energy. Until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.